Hello everyone and welcome back to Keepsakes by Pattycakes. Today I am going to be working on a pocket idea which you can use for embellishments as well. But before we begin that, I want to start with giving huge hugs and love to Joe's Jersey Journals, Sandy Garrett, Dream with Caroline, Beverly Nielsen, William R., and Candy Cane Creates. I thank you all so much for your awesome comments and for your support. I thank you to all my subbies and a warm welcome to the new subbies that have joined my channel. Today I'm going to be working with some vellum, and I saw someone do this on YouTube, but I can't remember for the life of me who it was. If I do find it, I'll put it in the link below. But what I'm going to do is, I don't know what these things are called, but they have powder in them for when you're going to do embossing. And what this does is, it takes the static off your paper so you don't leave, fingerprints. And I'm going to do the front and back because with my messy hands, I always get something on it. So I'm going to be using this large stamp. I got this from Goodwill. It says sugarloafproducts.com, made in China. It's called Whispers, and it is a heart with leaves on it. So I'm just going to take some embossing ink and put this on my stamp and get it nice and wet so I can see that it's on there. Last time that I tried this, the top of it didn't come out, so we'll see if it's the stamp. And then I'm just going to stamp it and try to center it on the vellum. I don't have one of the fancy stamp, the restampers that people have, so can't use it with a block anyways, but. And then did the same thing and didn't come out partially on one part, but I'm going to do it anyways. I'm going to take some embossing powder. This is copper. And just apply it to the whole image. And yep, it did mess up on this up here, that for some reason it won't come out. And I'm just going to give it a little tap. And then I also take a paintbrush and take off, you probably can't see it on the screen, but there's some little pieces that kind of, go out from the image that shouldn't be there. Just try to get them off the best you can, which I know some will still remain there. It's no big deal. And I do have an embossing pen too where I can fix that, but I'm not even going to bother because I didn't take it out and I don't want to waste your time. So I forgot to mention I'm going to be using my heat gun, so you can turn down your volume if you like while I'm doing this. And it's best to do it on the top and the bottom to keep most vellum from bowing, But this is a pretty thick vellum. I'm not sure what the weight is, so it doesn't really do that for me, but you want to make sure that your heat gun is pretty heated. Okay, just gonna get a wipe to get that little bit up. I missed there. Okay, now if I turn this, you'll see how it melts on there. And then what I'm going to do is I want this as a pocket in my journal. So I will be stitching it down, but I just wanted to show you how you can take markers. The lady that I saw doing this, I remember she used alcohol markers, which you can use regular markers on this as well. You just need to be careful that it dries. I have these Tombow dual brush pens, and they're all in pastel colors, which I really like. So I'm just going to use the green in it. And then all you do is turn it over, and I'm just going to color in the leaves. Make that a little darker if I want. Some can be darker, lighter, whatever color you want. These can even be, you know, whatever your favorite color is. And I am doing this on the back side. And then when you turn it over, you have the kind of stained glass effect where you can see the green in the background. I'll put something behind it so you can maybe see a little better. There you go. Hope you can see that. And then I wanted to show you another thing that you can do. Okay. We use the same method and use the embossing powder on your vellum. And I don't have, my printer doesn't print on vellum, so this is why I'm doing some of this. So I have this one that has a little teddy bear on it. It has gorgeous little things. Well, what you can do is you can take a stylus, and I'm using the bigger end. This is just a cheapie from Dollar Tree, and you turn it over. And what I'm going to do is just shade in his belly a little bit. Okay. And you can see that on the other side. Now this is just a small little thing you can do. You could even, you know, maybe put a highlight on the head. Okay. But that's just a small thing you can do. Then I did these little cards that came with this stamp. And the stamp that I'm using is Santoro stamps from London. And it has this really pretty girl on it. And a bunch of little pieces. There are cards in there. There's heart, dragonflies, then a teacup, and this border here. So all I did was the cards because I want to cut these out for little pieces of embellishment. And as you can see on this first one, you see how this is white and then we have the red heart. All I did was went on the back, and you don't want to push too hard, but you're going to fill in that space by basically just coloring with your stylus. But like I said, you don't want to push too hard because you don't want it to go through your paper. But this is pretty thick vellum, so I don't think there'll be an issue. And the more that you do it, the whiter it gets because you're filling in those little spaces, okay? So when I turn it over, you can now see the white area in here. And then all I did was took a regular marker, which these were just some cheapy markers that I don't even know where I bought them. If I bought them on Amazon or at Walmart or something. And then I'm just going to take, maybe I'll do the green this time. And again, we're going to turn it over and just color in those hearts on the back side. And then when you turn it over, again, the color comes from the other side. You can see it. I hope you can see it. I'll bring it up just in case. And then you can see the difference. So those are the little, just the little things I wanted to show you. Here's the one of the little girl. Now, some of these flowers didn't come out real well, but now I can come in and color her hair. I can color the flowers, the teacup, and the cards, and, you know, her dress, all of that with either the stylus, if I want to make something white, or my markers. So it's a nice way to use your vellum if you can't print on it. Here I have some tickets that I'm going to cut out, and I can also color these. Like, here's another one with the heart, and as you can see, I made a mess here, but you can see the different colors on there, and it comes out so pretty. This one I accidentally double stamped, but the one that I saw her do had some flowers that had wide petals on it. It was a larger stamp, and she made all the petals white, and it just looked so gorgeous. And she colored the leaves. That was it. It was so pretty. So I will just take one of my markers. I'll take the pastel blue this time and color one of these in and show you. Just do this box part here, blue. And then maybe I want the surrounding area white. So I'm just going to take the smaller part of the stylus and get around these smaller edges. And this is a bigger piece, so and then we turn it over and look at the difference when you add the color to it. I can see it did bow a little bit on a couple of these papers, but you can still cut them out and flatten them with something. And then you can do that with anything that you can emboss. So I am going to go ahead and work on this one for a few moments just to see how it will come out. And if you would like to stay while I do this one, you're more than welcome. Just trying to find my black marker. But that's it. That's how easy it is and how quick it is. And I just wanted to share that with you. I have the black marker to this somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Shoot, here it is. So I actually want her hair black. Was gonna do it brown, but I am just gonna go in where I can see. And then, you know, too, if you turn it over and see that you missed parts, and just go back and fill them in, you know. So I want to use this in the journal that I'm doing, and just wanted to try this idea out. So I hope you guys find it useful. It really doesn't matter if you go out of the lines here, because the bronze is going to cover it up on the other side. So, I mean, you don't really have to be in the lines, really. This is just a real thin pointed marker, so. And I guess if you, I don't know if the alcohol markers dry faster, maybe that's why she used them. I'm not really sure. It's been a good while since I saw that video. I think I saw, oh my goodness, I can't think of what her name is. She has a bunch of these stamps, these type of stamps, and they are just so cute and a lot of detail. You know, it comes with the different pieces, and I definitely would like to get more. I don't know if they're called Gorgeous Girls or what the exact name they call them, but that's how I found this one, and I ordered one to see what it was like. They're a little pricey, but I think it's well worth the money. Ooh, that's really, really thin pieces. I'm not a good colorer. So I'm hoping this will work. Oh my gosh, I just got done watching Joe's Jersey Journals live. I told you guys previously about the giveaway she was doing, and every Friday she comes on and shows, you know, what people send in for the giveaway. Oh my goodness, we were laughing so hard. That lady really, really makes me laugh. And she brings so much joy to other people, which is so cool. Okay, so I'm going to turn it over and see if I missed anything. And now you can see she has black hair. Okay, now the dress itself. Can't tell where it ends. Let me look at the packet. Oh, it ends with her hair here. Then we have, I'm going to put some blue flowers down here at the bottom, which is going to be a little difficult because I can't see them very well, but I'm just going to go for it. Color some of these little things in. And some of the parts that I don't know if it goes with it, I'm just coloring them in anyways. So anyways, I was saying about her channel. If you haven't already gone over there, you should check her out. She has done the grungy style. She likes neutral colors and such. I know we have totally different styles, but she is such a joy to watch. And anytime I'm feeling down, go there and she makes me laugh. And I'm very thankful and grateful for that. Okay, let's see what it looks like. There's our blue flowers. Now for the cards, I'm going to do them the same way that I did on the other ones that I showed you. And I'm going to make those white. It would be pretty with some gray or black in them like on the picture, but I just wanted to try out this technique. Do the two on the same one. And there's one more right here. Now they look white. And then I'm going to take the red marker for the little hearts in the cards. Can't really tell where this heart's supposed to go, but there we go. There it is. And then, let's see, we have the teacup, and I think I'll do it this light pink. Oops, wrong side. And then her dress, I think I might make yellow. I know she's more of a dark blackish dress. Oh, her dress has little hearts on it. But I am going to go ahead and make it yellow for this one. I just want to show the contrast, you know. Oops, got into that black. Whoopsie. Hope that doesn't mess it up. Oh, I see I missed some of her hair up here. Try not to hit that black again. Okay, I missed her hair right here. This part's supposed to be black. And then her necklace, I'm gonna make, I think, a dark blue heart. Probably should be red, but there's blue in my journal. And take the red for this heart. Although, you know what, I'm going to make it pink, a darker pink than the cup. There we go. Now the teddy bear, I'm not quite sure. Sorry about that. Rod was walking past. I was thinking brown. I have another cheap marker set. Let's see, Crayola. Let's see what colors we got in there. There's a gray one. Do we want to make the teddy bear gray or brown? How about brown? I don't know how dark this is going to come out. I'm going to just take a piece here. Oh, that's really dark. Yeah, that's way too dark. I don't think I want that. Let's see about this brown. I wouldn't mind that color. Yeah, I think I'll color him that color. This is such a thin pointed marker. I wish I had a brush end too. That's what's nice about the Tombos that got the dual ends. I'm so afraid to go out of the lines. And to have a bunch of lines on the other side. Let's see. You can't really tell. And I'm wondering, after you color it, if you can, I see a piece of the yellow dress I missed. If you can take the, oops, here comes Kitty. If you can take the stylus and put in white afterwards. Like to do highlighting. Okay, I need to fix that yellow. Try not to get it in the brown. There we go. Now I'm going to try to take the stylus and see if I can just, let me see, it's this side, highlight the bear's head a little bit. It'll let me do that. Oh, it does. It scratches it off. That is really cool. Well, it shows your scratches though too, so you have to be careful. This needs to be rounded more. Let's see if that works. Whoops. Really took a lot off there. Let's go up this way. Let's see, maybe. Yeah, that scrapes off real easy. So I guess we could even do that in her hair if we wanted to, and put some marks where the black is. Can't really tell in there, but it's got, you can see it in person, but got some. So there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.